Have you ever noticed that your business decisions change depending on your mind, your stress, or even how grounded you feel that day? That's not a coincidence. It's your nervous system running your business. Most entrepreneurs think that they have a strategy problem when what they really have is a state problem. Because your nervous system determines how you think, create, lead, and sell. So if you're constantly in stress, no marketing hack in the world will fix that. Let's break this down. According to science, our nervous system moves between three main states throughout the day: fight or flight, freeze or fawn, and ventral vagal, our regulated creative state. These states are not just emotional moods, they literally shape how your brain perceives risk, opportunity, and connection. So the question isn't what strategy should I use, it's what state am I in while I'm making this decision. Let's start with fight-flight, the do more, fix more, hustle harder state. In business, this shows up as constantly changing direction because nothing feels enough. Chasing quick wins. Feeling like if you stop, everything will fall apart. Creating content or offers out of panic, not clarity. In fight, you're trying to control the threat. You micromanage, you overanalyze, you argue with algorithms, or push your team. In flight, you're trying to outrun the threat. You overwork, you say yes to everything, fill every gap with action so you don't have to feel. The result, you look productive, but you're actually reactive. You're not building your business, you're defending it. Then we have freeze and fawn, the shutdown or people-pleasing states. In freeze, you might feel stuck, disconnected, unmotivated. You scroll instead of creating. You research instead of deciding. Your body is conserving energy because it feels unsafe to move forward. In fawn, you become the pleaser, the perfect client, the perfect creator, the one who adapts to what the market wants. You over-deliver, you say yes to things that drain you, you silence your voice to stay safe. It looks like strategy, but it's actually survival. The tricky part, these states often look like high functioning from the outside. You're still showing up, still busy, but you've lost touch with your vision, your truth, and your leadership. And then there is the ventral vagal state, the calm, the grounded, the connected part of your nervous system. This is where the true leadership lives. When you're here, you make the long-term decisions instead of emotional reactions. You create content that feels aligned. You can say no without guilt and yes without fear. You're able to hold discomfort, uncertainty, and growth. This is the state where vision replaces fear, where clarity replaces chaos. It's not about never feeling stress, it's about regulating, learning to come back to safety faster. Because only from safety you can build something sustainable. So, stop asking what should I do next and start asking what state do I need to be in to do what's next. Because from the wrong state, even the best strategy will fail. But from the right state, even the simple actions can compound into massive results. Your nervous system is your business strategy. When you learn to regulate instead of react, you stop operating from fear and start leading from clarity.